Hey there, folks. Little mini episode of Commissioner in the Car. It is noon on Friday, October 12th. You know what that is? Registration deadline in New York State. So you got to get out there. You got to get registered. So this is going to be really quick because we don't have a lot of time. Our office is only open until 5 p.m. today. So get on the web. Don't wait. Go on to www.ongov.net/elections. Get on there and check your registration. If you're not registered, print up a form and get to the mailbox before the end of business today. Or you can come down to our office, 1000 Erie Boulevard West, fill out a form, and you'll be all set. Or you can go on to the MyDMV website. If you have a New York State driver's license or non-driver's ID, you can go through that and get registered to vote. Now, why do I say check your registration? Because, yes, David, we have power. We've had it for all day. We're all set with power at the board. We had a little power outage between 6 a.m. and 8 a.m., but that was before we were open anyways. So, why do I say check your registration? Because your address may be wrong. You may have decided that you want to change your political party. And you may have decided that that you want to update all of that. Got to get it done today. And so please get here, get it done, go online, get it done. Now, if you're changing your party, you can't do that by mail. The last day for that was yesterday because it has to be received in our office today. So if you're changing your party, you have to come in person or do it on the MyDMV. And David, don't worry about the backup generator. We have a plan for that if it happens on election day. But there's many technical reasons why the building doesn't have it. But don't worry. Power's all set. We're ready to go at the Board of Elections. We were ready to go right when we opened. So get down here. Change your registration. Update your registration, update your address, change your political party. If you don't do it by today, you can't vote in primaries in all of 2019. And if you need anything else, give us a call, 315-435-VOTE. A lot of you are talking about absentee ballots when you're calling in. We're hopeful to send those out on Monday. We're still waiting on a court decision. It's been going on for well over a week, and we already had a ballot change with the governor's line. So we're waiting more. And see, I answered that question, David. No, the judge has not made his decision on the Supreme Court. Well, one judge has. What's going on with the absentees is the Supreme Court justice races are all of the parties, except for the Independence Party, were involved in lawsuits. The Democratic convention was upheld today. So the Democratic line for the Supreme Court justices are fine. We're waiting to hear from the Republican and conservative line. But we have a plan for if we still don't have a decision by Monday, we're going to be sending out ballots based on what we know right now today. And if we have to send up updated ones, then we'll do that as well. So that's happening. So we're hopeful that we'll have some decision by the end of today on that. But again, voter registration, get it done. Share this video. Tell your friends. We really, really, really need to do that. Oh, Mallory had a question. Hey, do you have any idea how I changed my address for New York City? I was only seeing a paper from online. Is there a way to submit online for the change? No, Mallory. There is not. Well, there is. Yes, you can go to if you have a driver's license, Mallory, you can go to your MyDMV site and do that. Otherwise, print up that form, put it in an envelope, and make sure it gets postmarked today, because we need that live signature on the form, or we need you to go to your MyDMV. You can do that through your MyDMV. Those are the only two ways to update your address, or you visit your local Board of Elections and do it. And there, look at that. David's got your link right there for you, Mallory, for the MyDMV. So yes, you can be registered down in New York City. If you do it through MyDMV, I really, really suggest you keep your receipt just in case, because, You're right up against the deadline here. Today's the deadline, so you got to get it done. And DMV has been known to crash under deadlines. So give yourself some time. Don't wait till midnight to log in. It's got to be done by midnight tonight. Because, Mallory, I believe you're registered in Onondaga County and moved to New York City. So you are counted as a move, not and a new voter for New York City for the borough that you're in, not a change of address, which you have a couple more days for that if you're changing your address inside your own county. But I'm glad you're finally getting your registration updated in New York City, because we need your votes where you are, and we need your votes every time. So go out there, get yourself updated, get yourself registered. If you want to join a party, and you don't have to, but if you do, go ahead and get that done today too, because all of 2019 you won't be able to vote in a primary if you're not in the party of your choice. But the most important thing is to get registered for this general election. We're 25 days away, November 6th. We're going to go over the website, the steps one more time. Again, you can register to vote if you're registering for the first time or changing your address. You can do it one of three ways. You can go to our website, ongov.net/elections, check your registration, print up a form, and get it into the post office by today. By the end of today, make sure it's postmarked today. 2, you can come into our office, 1000 Erie Boulevard West. Or 3, you can do it through your My DMV, the link that David provided there for you in the comments. That link, you can do it through your My DMV if you have a driver's license. If you're changing your party, you cannot do it by mail. So you either have to come into our office or do it through My DMV, because those things have to be received as of today. So go out there, get it done, and try to go out and make sure that you are a registered voter, because this is one of the most important midterms that we've had, and I think it's going to be a very active midterm, and you deserve your voice to be heard, because that's how we communicate with government. I keep looping. Okay. I guess some people are having some technical difficulties out there. So sorry about that. But when I finish the video, it's going to process all together. And all right. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you either at the office today, online, or mailing that stuff in so I get deluged with that on Monday. Thank you. Bye-bye.